Jawn. If you're from Philly, you've definitely heard the word. But what exactly does it mean? Commonly used in Philly and sometimes in Maryland, you won't hear it many other places. The word is definitely a part of Philly culture, but where did it come from, and how did it originate from there? Many people who aren't from Philly might have heard the word, but they probably won't be able to guess what it means.
Jawn, man. See, maybe a tool of some sort.
The Philadelphia version of like the outhouse.
Is it like a joint?
Like, there's a couple different ways you can use it. One way you're like, hey, come join my group. And then like, this guy's my John, because I asked him to join my group.
You can use jawn with anything. You can be like, yo, hey, them Johns is hot. Your shoes, you know what I'm saying?
This is not a jawn. This is also not a jawn. Neither is this, and neither is this.
Look at that jawn.
It's raining like a jawn outside.
Did you see that jawn right there?
My pockets are full of jawn.
My peeps at CBS Philly know that, John.
Yeah, throw that Johnski. That's what we were saying, all the kids. Oh!
Taylor Jones is a PhD candidate at the University of Pennsylvania studying linguistics.
This is a memoryless map. This is 1 week's worth of tweets that use jawn.
The use of the word jawn is obviously on the rise here in Philly, but where did the word so commonly used today, even in social media, come from? Was it from the streets, music, or old literature? The band, the Funky 4+1, came out with their song That's the Joint in the 1980s, in which the line, "That's the joint," really sounds like "That's the John." Before its revolutionary use in Philly, the word jawn was only used as a name and otherwise not found in literature unless it was mistaken by Ngram for the word dawn or own.
We gonna make it clear. We gonna rock this place. We gonna do some class. We gonna do our best. We gonna make it last. We got drums on our minds. We got rockin' in the heart.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was gonna say, like, that's my joint, but I think somehow it turned into jawn.
Jawn can be used good, neutral, or bad, like in the word side jawn.
It's on the girl, I guess.
Either you're the jawn or
You're not.
yes.
Used for good or bad, there's no denying that the roots of the word jawn are Philly. No matter how the word originated, whether from a song or word on the street, jawn is now a part of the culture of Philly and is a word that many Philadelphian residents take pride in.
It's a Philly thing.
You should probably keep this jawn here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whether you use the word or not, if you're from Philly, chances are you've heard it. Your grandparents may or may not have, but probably didn't. Grow up saying the word. Even though mostly younger generations use the word today, it is something that many residents, young and old, will carry throughout their lives with from now on. The variations of the word can be found in Maryland and many other places. The use of the word jawn as any noun, a person, place, or thing, is most commonly used in its home of Philadelphia. One thing is for sure, there truly is no other word like the word jawn to represent a town like none other than Philadelphia.